Hello, ma'am. So, you got somebody who's placing some property up over here on your property?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Let it close on me. And then you go outside and look and make your own assessment.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Some light. The feet of his ladders is obviously on our property. He has to get onto our property to get to his ladders unless he comes around his backside, and he insists on coming around the front side. He's taken, he'll lean in here. All right. He's taken that angel and pushed it out. It used to sit flat out square in front of our parking spot, and we had to make him move that. We've had to pay for the survey line. He was out there. While he's maneuvering and doing all this crap, he's on top of, underneath, and on our side of our property doing all that. I don't want him trespassed. I don't want him on my property. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with his ladder. And I don't want to look at them damn ladders. If the foot of them ladders is on my property, I won't go. And you know what? He needs to be able to get to them. And he can't get to them by stepping on my property.
Okay.
I want him moved.
Okay. I'll let him know to move him. When's the last time he was out here?
Today.
Today? Okay.
Doing that. These were laying down. Which he stood them up. Problem with. He got out here on our property to stand them up. Because we asked him nicely previously to move them.
10 more units then.
We asked him nicely to move them. He informed us the day we bought our property, every bit of this over here is his. In fact, it belongs to him. I said, even my slide out? Yeah, it's on my property. So we went and paid for a survey. We paid for that string. I don't want him touching that string.
Okay.
I don't want him touching that string. I don't want his body touching it, his pinky. I don't want nothing touching my damn string. I don't want his stuff on our property.
Okay.
See, we can't put up a fence. We can only pull the string.
Yes, ma'am. Are both y'all permanent residents here?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm assuming he is too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, I'll go speak with him. If he says that he's been on the property, I can do a trespass. If not, the next time he comes out here, we'll try and get out here and we can trespass him.
No, he'll be off of it by the time I want him to know we don't want him on our property. We don't want him touching our property line at all, and we won't. And I want you to go out there and look and tell me at the feet of them damn ladder on my property, I want that shit moved. It's too close to my property line. It's a danger that the way the wind whips through here, it's a danger for it to hit us. I don't want it there. I want it gone.
All right.
And I want it gone today. I mean, when the wind whips through here, it's like a tornado.
Yeah.
It'd be a 5-mile-an-hour wind, and it sounds like it's a 50-mile-an-hour. The asshole just stands them up just to be mean, just to be ugly. And he slid that stupid cement statue out over onto our property line.
That little owl thing?
Yeah, no, not the owl. The angel. Come here.
Yeah, or the angel, yeah.
Yeah, the angel. So my sister can't park so close because that blocks him from getting on our property. That's his problem. He shouldn't have been an asshole from day one.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. You want mine too?
Who's the owner?
I am.
You are?
You need to see the deed too? Got that?
Yeah, if you got it, yeah, I'll take a look.
Got that. We normally are not so petty, but he's just been unbearable. And I'm sorry, but would you want to look at that all the time? And he gets out here and he blows his leaves up under our camper. And then he just, if you see that line of
grass
leaves out
clipping.
there in the grass clippings, he's done blowed his property to down the hill.
Here's the
the
other
other
certificate of
property.
title on the
On the trailer.
camper.
Okay. VIN verification.
Warranty deed.
Okay. All right, Ms. Baldwin. All right.
Look, I gotta put up with crazy next door. I don't need this crazy on this side.
Mm-hmm.
She can't help her crazy.
Okay, so is this your permanent residence, or you still
This
live?
is my permanent residence. I haven't. Every time I try to do it online, it wants me to pay for a whole new license,
Okay.
and I just haven't had a chance to get to Toccoa yet to get them to do it.
I've got it on my license if you want to see it.
That's fine. I saw her name on the deed.
Oh, okay. Have you heard about this right here?
I ran just
Okay.
once.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's back to World War III, y'all.
Yeah.
But I stand with Israel.
Yeah.
You can have a seat if you'd like.
No, that's fine. I spent most of my day sitting. I appreciate it, though.
Well, broke another one.
You said you was gonna cut it off anyway before long
Well,
winter.
that's one I already broke before and cut off. And I might as well take them all off and start playing guitar.
There's that. What's a good phone number for yourself, Miss Baldwin?
706-202-8463.
Okay.
If there's anything he can't get to on that side,
He needs to move
he needs to
now,
show you
when
that
you're
he
here.
can't get to it, and he needs to move it while you are here.
Okay. The other thing that you can do is, because if I speak to him, I gotta call my supervisor first about the criminal trespass to see if we can even serve him a warning today. If not, go to the courthouse and get a TPO. He can't come on your property then.
Okay.
So we go to the courthouse to do that.
Yeah, you have to wait till Monday to do that.
All right. Let me go to my supervisor, speak with him real quick, and I will let y'all know what we're gonna do.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I want that angel moved out of the way of us backing up our car.
Okay. I'll go back here and see both of y'all.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, in speaking with the supervisor, just like I had suspected, without me seeing him on the property, I can't criminally trespass him, but you can go get the TPO from the courthouse.
Okay.
And that
I
is
get to
one day.
move his things off of our property now?
I can
While
ask
you're-
him to, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he says no, I'll look at the property line and see where it is, but I'll ask him to.
I appreciate you. Come on out here and look.
And I'm gonna say I'm not held responsible.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big concrete cinder block because of the damage there.
Yeah. Now that looks like that's on his side of the property, though.
Oh, it's on top of my line. You pull that string.
Hello, sir. I'm Mark with the sheriff's office.
How you doing?
Good. How about yourself? So, these ladies have some concerns about your ladders over here.
Okay. She started this. She ran the string. The ladder's on my side.
Okay. So is that?
I'm
Is
just.
it,
They started this
okay.
at Christmas.
Okay.
I got 9 more ladders if they want them on my property up against my house, and I'm not taking it out on you.
Yeah. No, I know you're not. So,
I had to climb on my roof to blow off my roof.
Mhm.
I don't have to ask her permission.
no.
And then she cuts me off like that, so I just put a couple more ladders up.
Okay. All right. I mean, this whole thing to me sounds like a civil dispute because that's how
To
property
me,
line
it's
thing.
BS.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be out here. There's things you could be doing.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a civil dispute to me. I mean, if she keeps on, like I've told her, you can go get a TPO from the courthouse.
Like I said, I'm on my property.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying
Did you
if
look-
she's coming over here and causing problems with you, you can go get a TPO from the courthouse. Yeah. I'm just advising both of y'all at the same time.
I mean, the only thing I'm saying is, as long as my ladder's on this side, tell her she don't want me to get all my ladders.
Yeah.
Because I will keep them on that side of the line.
Yeah. You're allowed to put whatever you want on your property.
That's right.
That's it.
And she has no business parking that close. 'Cause
And she
never
cut
does.
me. I mean, I was
never
going to
does.
move the ladder to see where she parked. She's on her property.
They-
Yeah, I'm on mine.
Absolutely. My ladders are on mine.
Feet of your ladders is on my property.
No,
Who,
it's
who
not.
surveyed the property?
Eddie Hood.
Eddie Hood? Okay. All right, so.
What ladder, excuse me,
Yeah,
Reddy
yeah.
Street, what ladder's on your property?
You look right there.
Okay, I can move it. I can move it that far.
Plus, I'd like
I'm not taking it down.
I don't want it to blow against my house.
Oh,
when these
I will
winds
secure
come,
it. I'll
when these
secure it.
winds come whipping in. And I really don't enjoy looking at it outside my window.
And you know that. That's why you put it up there.
No, I put it there because she cut me off because I had to get on my roof and blow it off. And then
You can go to your roof on the other side.
No, you can't.
you don't know what ladders I've got. You don't know how uneven it is.
I mean, as long as he's on his property, he can access his roof from whichever
Right.
side he wants to.
Right. As long as he stays on his property.
Here's our property right there.
Okay,
He was on our property today.
Well, because you blocked me.
I was supposed to.
So then I started walking around.
I was supposed to blow the
Well,
roof.
you-
If you
you
block
blocking you consider us parking over here. There's a
Ma'am,
reason.
look.
You're all very childish.
Y'all, just, we don't even have to, I tried to wave at you one time to end this damn feud, but I got 9 more ladders that I will secure on the side of the house, so y'all can look at them how you feel.
I don't care how many ladders you secure on your house.
But it's going to be on your side, so you
All
can
right.
look at
So
it.
both y'all can go down to the courthouse and you can file for TPOs if y'all don't want each other on each other's properties.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The courthouse opens at 8 a.m. on Monday. I mean, right now that's about as far as we can go.
Absolutely.
It's
I'm
very-
sorry you wasted your time.
I'm
for
sorry
this
you wasted
foolishness.
your time. This is foolishness. You got nothing better to do than to an inch a little thing on your property.
Is there anything else y'all need from me?
You know, ma'am, if you're gonna call this childish, him moving this angel, and how many times has he done that over here into?
Oh, but that's
into
on my
her-
property.
That's my property.
Yeah, well, that's okay
I
too.
do business.
So,
there,
so
man.
what do you want me to do?
But, you know, that's my property.
If she hadn't lied to start
You're
with about your
Christmas.
Christmas,
Okay, all right, let's stop.
party.
Let's stop. Let's
you
stop.
didn't have no Christmas
Hey.
party.
Let's stop.
Good grief. Go home.
You
Okay.
lied.
I
All right.
didn't lie.
All right, ma'am. Like I said, you can go to the courthouse file for a TPO.
I
That's
sure
like
will.
advise both parties.
I sure will.
We sure will.
Yes, ma'am. And I mean, you're welcome to do that. You want to go over to the magistrate's office.
This is childish pettiness.
Okay, let me come stand something up in front of your window.
Ma'am, stop. That's just
Stay
escalating.
stay in your lane.
Stop.
Something they don't see.
There's a reason she's been parking closer this way. It's because we're getting a golf cart, and she's getting used
Okay.
to parking.
Well,
over
like I
here.
said,
the golf cart has to
You,
go right
yeah.
there.
You can go down to the courthouse and file for the TPO, and then it can go from there. It'll be put in the system. Something else happens, we'll come back out here.
That ladder standing there, he ain't using that goddamn ladder right now. You see him using either one of them ladders.
Not at the moment, but
Do you see the pettiness going on here? And do you not see the feet of that ladder on my property?
yeah, he said he'd move that one. Yeah, because the feet are on your property. So he said he'd move it.
I bet you he don't. I bet you if it ain't moved in 30 minutes, I'll be calling right on back.
Okay. Well, that's another thing you can advise him at the courthouse, the TPO. So he's moving it right now.
I see he can get to that side of his house without coming over here and tramping on my damn property line.
Yes, ma'am.
You see that, don't you? Because he tried to tell you differently.
Okay. Yeah, they're on his side of the property now.
Do you see how he can get to his side of the property? Don't need our side. So who's being childish here?
I mean,
He clearly can get to his property.
yes, ma'am. I'm getting a call. Ma'am, is there anything else y'all need from me?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out of here then. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is there anything else y'all need from me? Well,
Sorry, that's pretty much it. I mean,
yeah,
we just mind our own businesses, and they
Yeah, y'all kind of got drugged into this by.
They just moved in and-
So yeah, like I said, y'all can go to the
I don't know what
house.
they're going to do, but that's their business. That's their problem. We
Yeah.
just mind our own business. We're just doing our roof, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here then because I'm
Thank
blocking
you so
up.
much.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good night. Yes. Yes, ma'am.